Okay.
Right, so task 1. You're a new user to Carpe Dm mental health application. Can you please show me how you would create a new account?
Okay.
And just speak through when you're going through.
Yeah, so I see 2 input boxes, one for the email and one for the password. So I would fill the email. But it's showing me that you don't have an account, sign up. Okay, so this is for the sign. My name is CaseyBot, so I'm prompt with the chatbot. Thanks for joining Carpe Dm. I'm here to make sure you start seizing the day today. Before we start, I'm going to ask you a few questions. Okay, my name is Sean. Nice to meet you, Sean. Sean's another guy's name, but just in case I'm mistaken, can you please tell me which gender you identify with? And I'm presented with male, female, or other. I choose male. That's great. Okay, next. Can I go back and change if I'm mistaken?
No.
No? Okay, next, your date of birth. I adapt how I behave, interact, and speak depending on the individual person I'm talking to. So he's asking my age to adapt his communication pattern depending on starting with my age.
Yeah.
Okay. Amazing. Did you know that was the day princess? He has given me some details, anecdotal details on the date of my birth. But anyway, let's finish up here. So the next question is quite personal, Sean. It's up to you whether you answer it or not. If you do answer it, however, I'll be able to give you more personalized advice and help when you need it. Just saying. I have anxiety and mild depression. That's my answer to chatbot. Thanks, Sean. That should be enough for now. The more you use Carpe Diem, the more we will get to know each other, and the more I can assist you in your life. All done. Shall we begin?
Okay, so that's the first task done.
Yes.
How did you find that? Obviously,
it's interactive. It's limited. I think that asking me my date of birth and telling me that he's asking me date of birth for a specific reason rather than other reasons that any other sign up process might have for asking me my age. Know what I mean? Usually it's marketing reason. It's to have more data in a lead, but this time is to actually have a better communication with me. So I think it should maybe a couple of more lines in there to explain, maybe just another paragraph or something to reiterate the fact that he's asking me my age so he can interact with me better.
Cool. So the second task, you have a history exam coming up in the next week. Can you please show me how you go about adding a new tracker to remind you about this test?
Okay, so I have on top of the screen, I have a slider which can slide from day to day on the month of April in this case. Then I have an overview of my tasks. And in this case is a MHI 5 test. And the bot is there again, welcoming me. To quickly start using the app, add trackers by hitting the big blue button. If you want to chat when you view your statistic of find professional help, check out the navigation bar below. So it's giving me a tour of the UI, and it's asking me to tap the big blue button. But I'm not sure which one to tap, the plus or the overview one. because if I tap the overview one, I go to the MH5, but I need to add something, so I tap on the plus. Tracker name, tracker type. Okay, add tracker. Before I create the name of the tracker, then I need to decide what's the tracker type. It's to do. Okay, and then I'm brought back to the same screen I started when I added the tracker, and it's showing me that I have added a tracker there.
Okay.
That's it.
So, how was that? Was that easy to use?
Yes, the only thing.
The confusion over there.
Yeah, it's just because of the, I think, because of the bot, which is saying tap the big blue button.
Okay,
and
okay.
And I have another highlighted sort of button there.
Grand. So task 3, Carpe Diem allows you to take daily mental health index tests so you can keep track of your mental well-being. Can you please show me how you go about taking this test?
Okay. So if I am at the same...
so you've just added a tracker?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I can tap to take my MHI test. So study for history test. Is this...
No, take the MHI5 test. Sorry, what I should probably say.
Yeah. It's another screen. Yes, okay. I'm back with the bot. Hi Sean, test time again. You know the drill. I'll ask you 5 questions and you answer them truthfully. I won't tell anyone. Have you been a very nervous person? You can go slightly. Then it's scrolling down. Have you fell down in the dumps and that nobody could cheer you up? Not at all. Have you felt calm and peaceful? Slightly. Have you felt down earth and low? So, okay. Not at all. Last one, Sean. Have you been a happy person? Quite often. Nice one. Thanks for that. And it's giving me the result. So it's going. I can see that it's going up straight away 5%. And then I can go back on the tracker page. And there we go.
And was that relatively straightforward?
Yes.
Okay. So the final task is Carpe Diem offers a place to find and locate mental health services. Can you please show me how you go about booking an appointment to visit a mental health professional?
Okay. From this screen I'm on,
From
the tracker.
Yeah, see, sorry, that little circle thing, you might have to move it up if you just touch and drag it.
Ah, okay. So find help on the navigation, and then I can choose a location and the service that I need. And then I go with find help, and it's bringing me the result page, which I can filter and sort. And it's giving me the prices also with the profile of each doctor. So if I tap on Miss Mary Jo Dowling, I get a detailed view and I can book an appointment straight away. And it's telling me that the next available appointment is Wednesday, 4th of April at 1:30. I can book now this appointment, and I can choose if I can send my MHI5 results. It's not clear how many I will send. Like the latest of the week, the latest of the month. You know what I mean? Like I would like to choose not which one specifically, but probably from which range.
Okay.
Or if I don't know if it's the default one that it will send all of them. So it's daytime, Wednesday at 1. I can turn on notification for this, and then I can book the appointment. And I get back to the bot. Hi Sean, the booking request has been submitted for the following, blah blah blah. I will notify you when Mary Jo reacts to this request. So I've sent the request. Okay.
Okay.
Chat soon, Casey. And then it's showing me that I have a notification on my phone about the appointment. Our office is 40 kilometers away. It will take you 45 minutes to get there. That's nice. That's nice.
So is that process how you thought it would be, or should
Yes. It's consistent with other booking patterns. So that's really good. Yeah. Okay. I was looking back at the detailed view because I know that our office is 42 kilometers away from my home. Only if I go in detailed view, since this is an information that I get on detailed view and then on the notification, probably should go in here. But I didn't filter anything, so I can filter by location again or distance.
Okay. Any other final comments?
No, I think it's very intuitive, and looking at the bot at the start of a specific task, and then the bot cheering you again at the end of a task. It's a nice journey.
Cool.
Given the target of the app.
Cool. So if you hand us back the phone.